August. We're still at Origins Game Fair 2018, and it's
last I checked.
Wednesday. No, it's Saturday. I'm trying to get punched. And I'm with Ian from Queen Games, and we're going to chat about franchise, which is also behind me, and we'll get some of that too. But anyway, it's coming out of Essen.
That's right. So this is one of our 3 Essen releases. So we're running a Kickstarter for them in August. So the goal is that we can deliver to people who aren't going to Essen at the same time as the people who are going to Essen can get it. So franchise is a remake of a 1998 Euro game called Medieval Merchant, which was a Rio Grande game. So it's been in the vault for a little while. We're bringing it back. All new artwork by Ian O'Toole. He's been doing some great work recently. So we redid the board, did the front, and we rethemed it to be fast food franchises. So, which everyone loves, right? So franchise is a 2 to 5 player Euro game, plays right about 90 minutes. I can teach in about 10 minutes, so not super complicated. It's a route building game, so you're trying to build a network of fast food franchises around the country. And it's an area majority game. So the trick of it is that the more restaurants you put in a city, the less money you make, but you want to fill up the city without have the most in order for it to score. So it's an area majority scoring in the cities, and then all the cities are in regions, and it's an area majority in each region. So the trick is trying to build your network and get lots of money, and then flip at some point to fill up all the cities so you can get lots of points and hopefully win the game. So that's about 50% of the rules. It's not that hard to teach. Plays at about 75 minutes, I'd say.
Okay, and there's expansions coming for this one, right? Or was that something else he was talking about?
No expansions for this one yet.
Okay.
So besides that, we've got 2 other games on that Kickstarter. One is SkyLands, which is a 45 minutes remake of a Japanese game called King of Frontier. So it's by 2 Japanese designers, Shun and Aya Taguchi.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to say that.
And it's a mixture of Puerto Rico and Carcassonne. So it's a tile laying game. So you're laying out tiles, and you're making these sky islands, and you're connecting different types of resources. And then you're harvesting them and using them to build special buildings. But all the actions are done in like a Puerto Rico style, where somebody chooses the action, and then they get a benefit, but everyone gets to do the action. So it plays out in about 45 minutes. Our other one is Bastille. It's by Christophe Baer, who this is his first major game. He's done some card games before now. And it's about a 60 minutes light medium tile influence placing game, it's called. You've got the city of Paris on the eve of the French Revolution, and everyone's got a hand of influence tiles. The city's split up into 7 action spaces. On your turn, you're just going to place an influence disc on one of the sections and do the action of that section based upon how much influence you placed out. At the end of each round, whoever has the most influence in each section gets a bonus, which will give you some upgrades or some mission cards to do, etc.
Okay.
So it's a nice little almost like a bidding game with some influence. And the artwork on that isn't done yet, but we're going to have that art assets done soon. Again, all 3 of those are going to be the same Kickstarter in August, and then an Essen release.
So wait, they're not going to be 3 individual Kickstarters? They're going to be all in one?
One Kickstarter for all 3, and you can get different. You can get whatever you want, or you can get different bundles. We're going to try to do some good deals if you want to get all 3 of them. And again, it gives you, if you're in North America, you can get it at the same time, just like if you had gone to Essen.
Now, is that going to launch before or after Gen Con?
It'll launch hopefully after Gen Con. So the exact date isn't set yet, but it'll probably be the week after Gen Con in August. And so if you follow us on Queen Games, or if you check the BGG pages for any of those 3 games, you'll see an announcement for exactly when the Kickstarter's coming.
All right, cool. And as soon as Travis returns, we'll talk to Travis about Luxor.
That's right.
Did I say it right?
Luxor, yep, that's our...
Luxor. I said Luxor.
Luxor.
Because something out there is Luxor.
I'm sure. Luxor, that's if you fight a bullfight in an Egyptian temple. It's a Luxor.
New game.
There we go. It could be a thing.
And it'll be a card game to play while you're waiting in line. And the bull always wins because he gets there first.
There you go.
So it's a physical dexterity contact game.
If it's a bull, we can have a stock market. With a stock market.
That's right. Stretch goal, horns.
I can see it with minis. You gotta have minis.
Anyway, we'll be right back. It's Matt Lemke again, and we're gonna talk with Travis.
Hi.
About Luxor.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Luxor, Queen Games.
I said it right?
Yeah, you did. That's impressive.
All right, let's go.
So Luxor is a game from Rudiger Dorn. It's coming out in August at Gen Con. Kickstarter ships pretty soon. It's nominated for the Spiel des Jahres, so that's a big deal for us. And it's a great family weight game. So you've got some adventurers that are going to be going into the temple at Luxor, and they're going to work their way into the burial chamber. It's kind of a race game, but the nice thing is you don't really have to win the race to win the game. So the way you play this game is you have a hand of 5 cards. You can either play your rightmost or your leftmost card, and you're going to move one of your adventurers into the temple that far. You're going to draw a new card, and it goes right in the middle, which pushes your other cards out. So you can strategically see which cards are going to be available in the future and make a plan. I'm going to move that guy, then I'm going to move that guy, then I'm going to move that guy. And this guy has got some pretty bad cards right here. And good, because those all let him move 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, so that he can stack his guys up, because a lot of the treasure tiles require you to have 2 or even 3 of your adventures on them to claim them. But as we move through the temple, we land on different spots, and each spot we land on we can take an action. Eventually we will get into the final burial chamber. We need a key to get in there, and a card that lets us move the exact amount. When the second adventurer gets in, that will trigger the end of the game. When the end game happens, we're going to score for treasure tile sets. We will have already scored the points on the treasure. Sets of tiles scores points. These scarabs down here scores points. Keys we didn't use scores points. How far into the temple our adventurers got, that scores us points. The further they go, the more they score, but some of the spaces have zeros, so you don't want to get caught on those. And whoever has the most points wins. It's a really great family weight game. Everybody's really liking it and loving it. I wish we had them here so we could sell them to folks, but we'll have them at Gen Con.
Trained seasonal professional.
I can tell. I see that.
Yeah. Well, this is a new toy, so I gotta learn how to use it before Gen. Hey, look. If I stand on my stand
behind you.
Yeah, hey, that works.
There we go.
That's the height difference.
You just got taller.
Yeah, well, wait, I went the wrong way. See, it's the whole reverse. I don't drive in reverse with the rear view mirror. Am I making anybody seasick at home?
Oh.
Could you imagine if we did this on a cruise?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyway, Gen Con.
Yeah, August
Stop by.
Kickstarter on those games Ian told you about, right?
Yeah, August Kickstarter for 3 games.
Yeah.
3 games. Anyway, bye guys.
See ya.
Wow, it's weird.